Or excuse me. All right, YouTube, we are here. Of course, it is a very special day. So I do have the day off, and that means, guess what? We are here and we are live. So let's go live on TikTok, and we will just get right into it. I mean, we're not going to waste any time. Seriously, folks, it's just going to be too easy. Okay, looks good. All right, sick. So let's bring this over here. Yup. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, let's just go. All right. Yeah, you know what it is. It's I guess it's Steel Path Tuesdays or whatever you want to call it, but you know, I have the day off. I didn't do any of the circuits, so we have a bunch of circuits to still clear out. So oh yeah, we're going to be clearing out these circuits pretty much for the whole stream, so you know, let's just see how good it does. I'm not going to be not quite sure, but we'll find out. All right, we'll find out. I'm going to do one more thing. All right, sweet. Let's do this. It is circuit time. Let's do this. Zaw Riven, don't care. Whatever. Okay, sick. Nice. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. As always, when we do Deviri, first things first, what's the weapon? What's the Warframe? But more importantly, what's the weapon? Oof. Not a lot of good ones. I might take Ember. Let's see. Oh my god. I think we have to take Kuvashakur. Kuvashakur. I'll take Myos and, oh my god, the Stug or the Comac. Yeah, let's take the Stug. Some real Stug gameplay. Alright, I like it. Let's just do it. Yeah, I will say, folks, it is like... Well, it's hot as fuck outside, but, you know, I'm just trying to get into it. Don't worry, we're 2 minutes in. Let's just take Fearsome Bonanza and be on with it. I'm wasting too much time. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, oh my god. I just feel like I had way too much sugar today. Although I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't know, not really. But I mean, anyway. It's just going to be way too easy. Of course, it's just about shiny hunting, which is, especially on this map, there's always like one spawn point that I just never know. And then whenever a shiny spawns there, I just, you know, it'll never be found. I'll just be lost forever. So there's a couple around here. This is an exterminate, so, you know, we'll be done with this mission in like 5 seconds. Once I decide to actually do the mission. So let's just, you know, come over here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's like, where the fuck is the shiny? How is it not just obvious to me right off the bat? I mean, I think there's a couple spots in the middle, maybe. But also, I'm not hearing it or anything, so yeah, don't really know what to say. I will say there are... Yep, there you go. There's a spot on the outside. I think that may be a spot, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, shiny hunting is just so fucking lame. It's so boring. Yeah, we'll stick with 2. Alright, let's just kill every single one of these enemies now. What do we have? Oh, I mean, God, I forgot, folks. So this is a really awesome showcase of something that something that's coming up in my upcoming video on Thursday. So the Thursday video is all about well, it's a Latron Incarnon video. So, you know, it ended up being only like 2 minutes because I was like, yeah, all it is just the build, the Riven, the upgrades, and then like, oh, I even had time for like 3 Warframe synergies to talk about. Like, I had time to show footage from like, you know, even with 2 minutes of footage, like, you're still fine, and you're still you have enough time to at least show off 3 different frames using the Latron Incarnate. So it's really easy, you know. You're gonna see it on Thursday, like really bright and early. I think it'll be like 11 a.m. Eastern, which is like early enough that it'll hopefully get some views, you know, right off the bat early in the morning. But yeah, the whole goal is like, I feel like I don't know how people can make a build video that's like 10 minutes long. It's like, it's pretty fucking simple, okay? It's a bouncing projectile, all right? It has the standard ammo amount, you know, it has 40. You don't even, like, honestly, I didn't even mention the ammo amount, but it's like, yeah, they're all 40, I think, you know, except for like the miter, which is really unique and weird, and you really have to mention that. Like, I mean, it's just standard. It has normal everything, and then you get that weird kind of puncture bonus, so you do a little bit of like basic editing shit to make it look, you know, the way you want it to. Anyway, that's coming out on Thursday. Let's just click this guy in his gut, or in his tummy. Can I shoot him in the face, or, you know, oh my god, I think I just got killed. Yeah, I just died. You can kind of tell because you just go invincible. Yeah, there you go, I'm dead. Alright, here we go. Alright. I think this guy is a corpus, so yeah, we'll be able to kill him, so I'm not super worried about that. Let's come over here. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Dead. Alright, let's hit this. You know, we could always hit this, but I'm not sure we need it. Oh, dude. Rep that LBC. Says, what's up, Tenno? I love her. Says, watching the stream while watching fireworks. Dude. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I feel like people have better things to do on the 4th, but, dude, I do not have better things to do. I'm not going to watch fireworks. I have to go down to the water to watch fireworks, and, oh my god, it's just... Do I want traffic? No, that's it. I just don't want traffic. Garbage.
Will fight to choke you out.
Fuck. Oh, there you go. There's Majestic Strike. And we have Myos, which is okay, I guess. I think it is just a slash dude, so that's kind of sick. New frame. No, this is Ember. She has a deluxe. Haven't played in a while. Yeah, this is Ember Deluxe. Although, if you haven't played, there's been one specific update that kind of changed a bunch of shit. Is this Infinity Blade? Nice, good one. I think I actually have played Infinity Blade. It's a kind of a sick game. I think it was like on the iPad that I played it or something, but I don't really know. That was a long time ago at this point, folks. All right. Let's see. Anything good? No. Lame. Lame as hell. Let's hit this. Boom. Too easy. Come over here. Yes, click him. I mean, come on, it's a survival. Oh, did I even look at the mission type? I guess I didn't, but it didn't really matter, so... let's look at some decrees. Most of these fucking garbage. I might take this, just because I'm tired of re-rolling, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, I think you hate Ember. Dude, I feel it. Honestly, like, you know, I try to play all the frames, so then that ends up being like a lot of frames that I have to do weird builds on just to like make them work. But yeah, like honestly, Ember is kind of a weird one where like I'm using Breach Surge, and you know, I think it works pretty well, but you know, it's still kind of like a weird, I end up dying a lot type of build. So yeah, I can agree with that. You know, I feel like honestly my whole vibe with Warframe is like, this is a game that everyone experiences differently, and so yeah, I feel like honestly I want to do a section for people to like leave, like write shit down, and we can do like a community segment where we can like talk about like, I hate this fucking Warframe. What do I do with him? Like, how do I play Inaro so he's not just boring as fuck? Like, and I'll be like, oh, that's a great question. What if you went negative strength and you got 280% range and you just used a Coil Horizon? I mean, and everybody's like, oh, this guy's crazy. Like, what is he talking about? But it's like, yeah, it's Inaro. It's like, what's the build? What are you doing? What do you actually use him for? Like, he gets 1,000 armor. That's pretty cool. You know, so then you can use Rage because he doesn't have any shields, so that's also pretty cool. But yeah, he's very funky. Pre-recorded, by the way, guys. Pre-recorded says Who Day. Is that a meme? Am I getting memed right now? I mean, oh, I didn't even read your username. They don't know me, son. Wait, did you show up in one of the last streams? Am I gonna fail this mission because I'm reading TikTok? Yes. Yo is in the chat. I did want to see. I saw some likes from Yo, and I want to say shout out for hopping back in the stream. Of course, let's reset this. I'm gonna probably need some energy. That's because you're playing Ember. Oh yeah. No. I feel like it just brings up bad memories for you. Seeing Ember. I feel like, you know, I don't know, like being forced to play every Prime. It's like, yeah, sometimes you'll play Wisp Prime and sometimes you'll play Ember. Sometimes you'll play Neja and sometimes you'll play Harrow or something. Harrow is pretty good, but you know, you get what I mean. Like, she's one of the only Warframe I dislike. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I can feel it. Like, I do think Ember like is the worst of the nuke frames, like the AoE frames. Like, I don't think her abilities kind of really keep up. I would say I end up using mainly just Breach Surge and then maybe a little bit of the Plasma Stomp because it is just armor strip in a pretty big area. So, excuse me, that is kind of savage, folks. But yeah, I can totally agree with that. But that's the thing, you know. My whole philosophy with like doing the usage list is that by the end of it, you just end up being forced to use every weapon, and so you're like, at a certain point, you're like, this weapon is actually pretty usable. I feel like I can make it work in most situations. Like, I feel like most pistols, I can just make work. She armor strips, how? Yeah, her 3 armor strips. I don't know if it's tied to your fire gauge, but yeah, her 3, the fire blast, is just an armor strip. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah. That's kind of an essential feature. I don't use it enough, but yeah, like, for me, there's like this combo of Breach Surge. Oh my fucking god. We'll take Close Contagion. That might maximize our shit to the moon, but we'll see. How many likes do you want? Yo, we're at 12 minutes. I'm gonna say we might be able to hit 10,000 likes in an hour. If you could, if there can be 1,000 likes in 10 minutes. No, that's the wrong math. Anyway, you'll figure it out, folks. Every 6 minutes, we're close. So I think it has to be like anyway, we'll figure it out. Maybe 10,000. I feel like maybe 8,000 is more reasonable. But yeah, it's a smart goal. That's what that is. It's attainable or achievable. Or whatever you want to call it. Bounce back, I'll take that. Free energy, whatever. Like, seriously, dude, whatever. Am I finding this last guy or not? That is the real question. Did I already find him or am I crazy? That is also a good question. But I feel like it's just about time for me to stop fucking around and time for me to just get going. Alright, let's do this. I think Goss has best armor strip. Which one of Goss's abilities has armor strip? I've always forgot. Is it when you hold down, when you do both, like when you tap and then hold, does that strip armor? I've always wondered. And then the thing is, like, I think I subsumed out, yeah, his 3rd ability. Is that the blast damage? That's always what I assumed, is that I didn't actually read that ability, and it actually does have armor strip. Is it? And dude, that's the subsume. Well, I think Ember's 3 is also her subsume, so it's like, yeah, there's quite a few different armor strip abilities. Ooh, that's a pretty good nuke, actually. I think that actually kind of kept up a little bit, so not to worry, folks. Yeah, I mean, I love how DE is just being like, okay, here's 50 different fucking armor strip abilities, and we're gonna give it to them all in Helminth. So, yeah, you decide which one you want to use, and you can figure it out. And you know, I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Fire. It's because it takes no power strength. Oh, yo, wait a minute. So then it's just flat armor strip, 100%. Wait a minute. What's the percentage then? Is it 100% armor strip without power strength? That is. Frost has a good one too. Yeah. Frost 4, yeah. Yeah, that's like a 100% armor strip off of like just triple Umbra, I think, is how my Frost build is set up. But yeah, it's absolutely savage. It's a classic. I mean, yeah, like, I think like, that's what I've always said is, that's why I don't use corrosive on all my weapons, is because, like, if my weapon is stripping armor and my Warframe is also stripping armor, then what is the Warframe doing? Like, the whole point is, like, now the armor strip is you know, it's a bonus for certain frames, or you know, you have corrosive damage that you can add on to certain frames, or, you know, you get the idea. Like, it's, you know, I think that's why I never did like knockdown resistance as a mod that I put in every build, because it's like, I think it's more fun that like Neja and Rhino and Revenant have these like built-in knockdown resistances because of their specific survivability mods, and like, I think it's pretty sick. And I guess also now Kullervo has that, which is fire, of course. But let's come over here, click this guy one more time, click this, and then hit this. And then I feel like we might hit this one more time. Do you know the line that just popped into my head? I feel like somebody could guess the line that I just thought of off of hit them one more time. But yeah, anyway, let's just move on from that. We'll do this and this again. Let's see how we do. Probably need to cast this. Probably need to actually hit this guy. I mean, seriously, fuck off. There you go. I mean, I do think Close Contagion is working. Hildren has a cool one, but 400% power is too high. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing about Pillage, is like when I'm using it on... when I'm using Pillage on like a shield frame, I'm like literally just spamming it all the time. And I usually don't have that high of a duration, so it's like I'm able to recast it pretty frequently, so it actually comes in pretty easy. Like, I'm just kind of spamming Pillage so much. And like, my whole point is like, I'm only gonna ever use Pillage in a situation where some frame is like a shield frame in some way or benefits from shields. But yeah, I'm not gonna use it in every single situation. If I get Mesa or Protea. Yeah, that's my whole philosophy, is like, I can do solo circuit. The whole point of doing solo circuit is being able to do it with every frame. And that has been the secret for me, is like, oh shit, the fact that I already have every single prime frame and the fact that I already have every single normal frame means that literally in every situation I have a build for that frame where I'm like, oh yeah, I've played this in conjunction. I've taken it into some, you know, some semi-long form. Like, obviously I will stand for it right now that I don't do any kind of like endurance running. Like, for me, I have better things to do than play the same mission for an hour. You know, I could be playing something else at that point. But yeah, like, for me to rank up Kullervo is going to take fucking forever, because it's just, you know, I'm going to play him when I want to. I'm not necessarily going to do these whole insanely long endurance runs, you know, to get that usage up. But yeah, that would really be the only situation where I would do that. But yeah, I mean, dude, like, I could talk for... I've just been grinding Wo Long right now, and they do this thing where when they release the DLC, they redo all the bosses, they add new moves, and I don't know what the old moves were or what the new moves are, and I just get fucked. I just get absolutely destroyed. That's impressive if you can with every frame. Some frames I just can't do the defense without fail. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, fuck. Yeah, in most cases, I pretty much almost always get shafted on the weapons. Dude, yeah, I was gonna say, yo. We are at 2700k, which is pretty savage. Or 2700, excuse me. That's said that wrong. Anyway, yeah, but like, I think for the most part, it's like, yeah, you might get shafted on most of the weapons, but you'll at least hopefully get a good melee weapon, and then you can buff it with a couple decrees, and you're pretty much fine, is what I've found generally. It's just like, yeah, you don't really need to worry that much. Like, I use Breach Surge on enough frames. I use CC on enough frames that I'm never really worried about a extraction or an excavation or a defense, just because like I almost always have some way to just like completely pacify like huge groups of enemies. Like whether that's whether I literally just get a meta weapon, or you know, maybe I get a frame that has breach surge, or I get someone like Mirage, which is literally just gonna turn every weapon into just a cannon. Like it's just gonna be so brainless. So yeah, I mean, it's like I feel like in a lot of cases, like if you're just paying attention, you will probably be okay. Like, but yeah, I mean, like I think for me the biggest thing about not doing any kind of like public circuits is that I just feel like I'm gonna get a fail, or I'm gonna get a host migration or some bullshit like that. Like it just does not seem like a good choice. Like a lot of this new content, I've just been like, fuck it. I mean, if I can do it solo, I'm just gonna do it solo, just because it means like no load times, no fucking cross play bullshit, like none of that. I don't have to worry about anything. I just go in solo and I'm in and out. I only do one tier at a time. That's kind of my whole philosophy, is like at least that way I get to play a lot of frames. But yeah, I'm definitely not doing endurance running in the Deviri because I just know something is gonna fucking break. So it's like, as long as I'm good, I'm good. Oh my god, dude, yo. We have the same like counter, which is, I think, might be rare in some cases, but yeah, 3,000 likes. And we are at 720. So then the projection would be 9,000. Yeah, so then I think 10,000 might be doable. I could probably go 2 full rotations before I'll fail the defense. Yeah. But that's the thing, is like if you're going 2 full rotations, I would have already been out of there. Because then it's like, yeah, I have the opportunity to play a whole nother set of frames or play a whole nother set of gear and just have more fun with it. That's the whole thing. Like, Deviri is like literally made for me and nobody else. Like, everybody else is like, fuck, I have to play all these shitty warframes and weapons that I just don't have a build for because I only play endurance, and these builds don't keep up in endurance. It's like, maybe that's a little too prying, but you get what I mean. Like, they can all survive. Like, I have made them all survive. At this point, I've probably played at least every prime frame in Deviri, and you know, the normal frames. It's like, dude, I mean, I've taken them into conjunction. I'm not worried about them, especially like Kullervo. The fact that you can just spam your 2, it's okay. I'm pretty much fine. Oh, I only go that long if I get Macer or Protea. Oh yeah. Don't. Tio, don't. Austin says, Wazam. Alright, you guys are killing it. Yeah, this is just too easy. I think we're about to finish this one. Yeah, we get a bunch of freebies. Oh, so we're going to clear it out, and then we're going to get some free points. So yes, look at that. We are done. We're not going to go in for another tier. It's just going to be way too easy. Let's go. We are at... Oh, we're at max on Arbiters, so we do have to claim all that. Let's do that. Too easy. Yeah, I think everything's looking okay. I will say I turned the lights down. My eyes are probably still going to look terrible, but I did like make the lights a little bit dimmer, so I'm not dying quite as much. Oh, that's the wrong place. Let's come over here. All right, let's see. How many Aya do we get? How many Aya? Here we go. No. 1. Okay. No. No. Okay, we get 1. Fuck off. I want you to come see my ship. Dude. Well, you gotta be quick about it. You gotta send your username in the Discord. I'm saving for Wisp. Yes. Honestly, I feel it, dude. Alex Hamilton says, what's up, Alex? We're grinding Steel Pass circuits. I wanted to save it because I knew I had to work on Monday, but then I was like, well, I get the 4th off, so it's like I'm gonna do a Sunday stream and a Tuesday stream. So you guys are getting a treat this week. Yeah, they don't know me, son. Yeah, you can go in the Discord, and we have a usernames channel, so you can drop your username in there, and then you can well, you'll be in the chat forever. If you're okay with that. It might be a big commitment, but yeah, here we go. We get shafted on primary weapons. What about secondaries? We get shafted on secondary weapons. These are all singular variants of weapons that I only have duels of. Hyper Apex Seragios. Wait, whoa, wait. Seragios. Is that how you say that? That's a sick username. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. Or no, your username is cool. I'm talking about the weapons. We have Broken War, so we are fine. But we also have just the normal Comac, which is pretty garbage. Dude, Seragios. Oh my god. That's a name that I almost want to steal and put in a book or something. Now I'm contemplating. Well, if you're willing to tell me where that name comes from, that would be so cool. But anyway, we're gonna get right into some gameplay. I'm not gonna get distracted. It's from Monster Hunter. Oh, dude, that's sick. That was not what I was expecting, by the way. Oh my god. But anyway, I love it. I love it all the same. I mean, it just rolls off the tongue so well. Oh, so those... Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was about to say. That was a little too unga bunga moment. But yes, we get a freebie right off the bat. We are playing Equinox, folks. And you're saying, what the fuck is your Equinox build? And I'm going to tell you that I have Ensnare on Equinox. And I think I only have 90% range, but yeah. I do love my Equinox build. A lot of it is just spamming my 1 because I have duality, so I can just kind of summon a free Spectre. So it's kind of sick. You guys can tell me how sick it is. Anyway, this is a freebie, so we're just going to kind of run around and have some fun with it. I love the freebies. Oh, I do love the Parasist, actually. I mean, the speed at which it shoots is just so nice. So here we go. Yes, look at my fellow. He's just letting it spray. He's doing it right. He knows what's up. Ooh, the light counter is hidden for a brief moment. We'll find out in a second. 3,200 looks good. Okay, but anyway, we have Broken War, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're pretty much chilling. We can just spam this. And I think if I have my melee weapon out, yeah, he's going to just run around with the melee. I feel like he might die instantly, but, you know, I think he might... He looks okay, actually. Or I guess they, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We're going to come over here. Because with the freebies, I do love to just run around and kill some enemies, but this game mode specifically, you do kind of have to actually just do the little side quest or whatever the mini game that this whole mission type is, but you know, don't worry about it, folks. It's a very fun mission type. We love freebies in the Deviri game mode. It's a classic. For me, it says 4.2. Well, it might update in a second, but we'll find out. Oh my god. Yeah, my mouth is drying out. I'm telling you. This damn weather, folks. I mean, it's like that's how it is in Washington. Like all of a sudden it's like, yep, now it's summer. Now the weather is just gonna kill you. You're gonna go outside for like 1 second. It's gonna be like, oh my god. Anyway, let's come over here. Just click these guys. We got a few more of these little pellets to pick up, but that's pretty much it. Come over here. Alright, let's do this. Come over here. I'm gonna try and stop saying that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like TikTok does that where... Oh my god. Where like if one person is just dropping a bunch of likes, then it might kind of throttle you on the likes. But yeah, I mean, it is a bummer. I'll say that. It is a bummer. Maybe it got updated. It looks like the number may have changed. But I don't think so. Yeah, no, it didn't change. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna... Looks like they're throttling you, dude. After graduating, nothing but heat comes with it. Oh yeah, dude. I hate the summer. Oh my god. I get stifled. And especially doing this stream, like, where I'm just talking so much, is like, I feel like I also might be getting sick a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. But I think I'll probably be okay. Anyway, we're just gonna grind it out. Do not worry about it. What Incarnon weapons did you choose? Well, so, let's see. I got all the primary weapons. I did a primary Incarnon tier list. So now I am going for all the pistols. So right now I got the dual Toxicist, so now I'm going for the Atomos. So that's going to be a really, really sick gameplay loop. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. And the Atomos is kind of an interesting one because I just want it to buff the base Atomos. I honestly will just never use the Incarnon if I don't have to, because I feel like it's never going to be charged, because you're just going to kill enemies too fast with the normal Atomos. It's really criminal. It's just stupid, like, honestly. How's the Atomos? I heard it can be very good. Yeah. Oh, it deletes. It deletes. I loved the base Atomos. Like, the base Atomos is like one of my most used weapons. It's like so fucking strong. But then they're like, oh yeah, we're going to buff the base Atomos crit chance. We're going to give it bigger ammo capacity. Like, we're literally going to turn it into a monster. And then we're also, guess what? It's going to get an Incarnon form that gives it this like one-shot AoE capacity. And it's just so criminal. So fucking criminal. I don't know what they were thinking with these Incarnons, but they are just, I mean, they're so juicy. Like, so many of these pistols are just like incredibly fun. Like the dual toxicist, how it actually incorporates the buff from the dual toxicist into the gameplay loop. Like, you have this full auto Incarnon, but it's pretty slow, but then it gets an insane fire rate buff when you actually get headshots. So it's like, it has like a double incentive for you to actually get headshots. It's pretty sick. I love it. Yeah, that's good. I will say, yeah, dude, this heat kind of killing me, folks, but that's why I'm saying, like, I think you guys will be seeing more of these kind of like 2-minute to 3-minute reviews of you know, right now. At first it was Kullervo, now we're going to talk about Latron and Incarnon and all these other ones, because honestly, like, I feel like if you're doing it right, you can honestly sum up these Incarnons with like a couple sentences. Because if you're showing the gameplay for it the whole time, it's like, dude, it's pretty fucking easy to understand how this gun works. Like, it just shoots a bouncing projectile. You literally just need to visually see how it works, and that's kind of all that you need. And so, you know, beyond that, it's just like showing the stats for a basic build that has no Riven, showing a Riven, you know, upgrades, all that shit. I have Rivens for all the primaries, but that's about it. Is Miter okay? Ooh, what are you guys saying? Oh, I gotta start using it then. Yeah. The normal Atomos, especially with Cascadia Flare, is just one of my favorite all-time chain beam weapons. Like, top of the pack. And now that it has an Incarnon, like, it is literally top of the pack. There is like nothing. There isn't a single chain beam that probably stands above that, if I'm being honest. Like, I could probably say that pretty confidently, just because, like, for it to be, not only is it like insanely strong with really good crit, and it is literally only fire and viral, but it also has this like mega cool factor where you also get this kind of like, you know, it's an Incarnon, dude. It's sick. It's sick as fuck, and it takes a zillion years to charge up. But I did also want to say, I still think Torrid or Latron on top. Yeah. I think Torrid was top 5 for me. It was like maybe 4 on the list, because the ammo thing is always this, you know, sore. You know, it sucks a little bit, but you can recharge it so fast. But, you know, I will say, like, Latron will always be number 1. I think it was Latron, Strun, and then maybe like Burstin, Torrid or something. I'm not sure. And then Miter might have been number 5. I'm not sure. But yeah, Miter is also really good because it has this weird like enemy homing, like where the projectile like seeks enemies. Yeah, 5,000 for Yo. Yeah, it looks like they're throttling you, Yo. So if you didn't catch that, it looks like the likes coming from Yo are being like stagnated because he's the only one liking. So, you know, I think that sucks, but what are you gonna do, folks? I appreciate the support, but, you know, maybe it'll update all at once. Anyway, too easy. Go in for a defense. Let's get some water, folks.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on? Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo.
If this week is wait, so this week is Torrid and Miter, is that right? I would say if those are the primaries, yeah, just go for those two right off the bat. Those two are pretty pretty fucking strong. They're pretty easy to recharge, but they have the whole gimmick of like the more multi-shot you have, the more bullets you consume, which is kind of annoying, but also honestly whatever. Who gives a fuck? Like, you'll figure it out. It recharges super fast. Do not worry about it. You can just grind it out. It's super fun. Oh, here's a shiny. I like that. So this is the new map. That's a weird spot for a defense target, but who cares? Yeah, so we're going to show off a really great example of a frame that I have built very weird so that I can make it work in specific game modes. Every 50 armor. Yeah, I have nothing. Casting abilities, target become... Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Okay, here we go. Ensnare them. Ensnare them. Summon this dude, and then I think he's just going to kind of run around and have his way with these guys. So, you know, just stay tuned, folks. Oh, we can probably just ensnare one of these dudes. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want to see. Oh, that's a deletion. I think that's a kill. I think he killed me. Yes? No, he didn't kill me. Okay, great. That's awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. So yeah, of course, don't really have a lot of good options, so using only Broken War is going to be my best choice. I am going to spam the fuck out of both my one and ensnare, so keep that in mind. But yeah, pretty much Broken War is a sword. So you use Swooping Falcon, and then the Swooping Falcon stand-in combo has a slash favor, so you're going to get some extra slash procs, so pretty savage. Yo. I appreciate the support. He says he's got to leave soon. Yeah, looks like TikTok doesn't like you, but hey, what are you going to do, folks? That's the beans. That's how TikTok does ya. And I just got to work with it. Oh, I do want to say, if anyone's here watching the stream from the videos, fucking shout out, because the TikTok videos are doing really well. They're doing really consistent. Like they're just kind of hitting normal numbers. Some of them are doing better. Like, I did Godfist on Monday, and that was like 400 views, so it was a little bit higher views. It did a little bit better. And then of course Wednesday and Friday is going to be Tower Princess and Ultra Age, which are way more like Elden Ring. So I'm interested to see like what people think about those two, because they're a lot more like something you would expect from like a Souls-like. So, you know, I don't think I put Elden Ring in the last one. I think I only put Souls-like. And I did call it the best Souls-like roguelike. So it's a very funky, it's a bunch of terminology, but I'm curious to see how people take it, because I think it might be a weird word and it might be a little bit too confusing for these guys. I feel like saying Elden Ring roguelike might have been better, but I don't know. How did you farm for Necromech? So Necromech is isolation vaults, and I would say for me, the best way that I found to farm Necromechs was to have like a battery-operated kit gun, because you have infinite ammo, and then essentially all you're doing is just, just kind of shooting their body parts. You know, it's a lot simpler to do solo, but you know, if people are even still doing them public, then yeah, it's kind of nice to do all three in one shot, because I think you get some bonuses. I think you'll get some better stuff, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's really just about practicing the isolation vaults, trying them out. They're a little intimidating. They are very scary with these infested units. They are a little intimidating, so you know, I can totally understand that. But yeah, you will just have to do the isolation vaults, and they are worth it. How many hours do you have? I have 7,300 hours, I think, in Steam, and then in mission time, I think I'm close to 3,000 hours of in mission time. So I'm not quite half. It's not quite half and half, but it's pretty goddamn close, which is kind of what I've been hoping for all this time. Is like the whole point of doing these streams and playing other games. Like Wolong came out with the DLC, so I've been grinding that. Is like when I'm logged into Warframe, I want to be playing Warframe and then leaving, or like buying Kuva, and then that's it. Like, I don't really want to be doing all this other shit. I don't just be saying that. Do you use OBS? Yes, I do. Well, I use normal OBS for face cam and 4-track audio, and then I use Streamlabs OBS for the stream, and then I have TikTok Live Studio, which is also a clone of OBS, and that's where TikTok is coming through. So there's actually 3 different TikToks, or there's 3 different OBSs. Oh, balls! You were the first person to follow, so that's our first follow for the stream at 7:40. So it's pretty good. All right, that's the last one. Yo says I gotta go. Well, peace out, yo. I did not mean to rhyme that, I swear.
The rains do not relent.
All at the same time, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm really just pushing it to its limits. What are the best mods for primary weapons? So really with primary weapons, you know, there's a lot of like mods that you have to slot in. So it's like serration, split chamber, or galvanized chamber. You know, those are 2 big ones. That's damage and multi-shot. And then if you want crit mods, then you need point strike or critical delay, and then you also need vital sense. So those are guaranteed slots. And then, you know, let's say you want viral, then that's going to be rhyme rounds and malignant force, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, you know, toxin and cold. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I mean, like it will take a little bit of getting used to, but I will say I have put out a video all about that, so you can check out. Who said that? Trey said that. So Trey, I have a video on my YouTube, and you can learn all about the starting mods that you're going to need to get started in Warframe. Have a wonderful stream, Hyper Apex. Shout out Hyper Apex Seresios. Maybe that's a sick name. I'm getting fucking overwhelmed by 1 billion Eximus units, but, you know, seriously, what's not to love? They are starting to piss me off, though. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting blown up right now, and I gotta let this shit pass, so, you know, let's just hang out. Alright, let's see what you're saying. What's my GPU? I think I have a 3060 or a 3070, so it works pretty well. It's not super high-end, but it works pretty well. What's your opinion on the Wukong Warframe? Wukong. Wukong is one of my favorites. I love Wukong. Insanely strong. He's super, just a classic. I seriously just cannot. I have no bad words for Wukong. He's just way too good. I love him. Yeah, what else are you saying? A lot of people just straight up stopped running base damage mods. Yeah. No, I know. And what I've always said is, I wonder what, I'm not going to say any further than I wonder what types of game modes they are playing. Are they playing for less than an hour, or are they going for an hour to 4 hours? And that is kind of the question that I will always ask, is like, because I do not have time for that. I am going to play the sortie. I am going to do the Steel Path incursions. I am going to do Deviri and the Archon hunts, and that's about it. And then maybe I'm going to do a little bit of conjunction survival, but at this point I don't really have a need for it. Like, at this point, the only big things that I'm doing are like ranking up secondary weapons in the usage list, and then if I need to rank up primary weapons, then guess what? I also need to farm mutagen samples. So I'm gonna play as Necros. I'm gonna go to Demos, and I'm gonna farm a bunch of mutagen samples so I can get the Hema for my clan. So, you know, I always have shit to do. Always have shit to do. Yahweh or no way says I missed you, dude. Shout out. So what do you use your recording? What do you use your recording, and what's your GPU? Yeah, my GPU is a NVIDIA RTX 3060 or a 3070. I'm not quite sure. That's one of them. And then Yeah, for recording, it's the same stuff. It's OBS and Streamlabs OBS. All right. So we're gonna come over here. Yeah, I'm getting blown up right now, so I'm just gonna hang on for a second. Do you think the Incarnon are overpowered for this week? Kind of, not really. I mean, I think that Torrid and Miter are like top tier. Like, I think I would call them. I would put them in the top 5 of the primary tier list. Yeah. I mean, I will say, folks, I'm getting some notifications on my phone, so you know, we'll see. We might go in for one more tier, but depends on how long the stream goes. So yeah, we'll just find out. But yeah, it looks like I am getting caught in between a rock and a hard place, so we will just hang out and look at this shit. So yeah, let's just look at this.
Life support drop.
What are we saying? With rifle, it's no need to put base damage because most people just use primary merciless. No, I mean, well, I use both. I use Serration and primary merciless. I mean, yeah, and you'll say like, oh, why do you do that? And it's like, well, I don't know why not. I've never really seen a problem with just stacking damage. Like I'm. The question has always been for me is, does it get a bonus to the hunting munition / proc? Because that's also kind of the gameplay loop that I mainly play. Sorry I'm asking too many questions. I'm trying to set up my OBS. Do you know the settings you use for recordings? I got a 3060 Ti. I think it's like 6,000 bit rate, 1080p, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, I mean, like I could look it up, but yeah, I feel like it's like default stuff. And then I use probably H.264 is the codec. That's probably an important one, but yeah, do not worry about that. I might have to take a quick peek at my notifications in a second, but yeah. We'll see how long this game mode goes. You know, when this tier finishes, I might take a peek at the phone, and then we'll get back into it. Yep. All right, here we go. We're gonna come over here. All right, sweet. Too easy. Honestly, this sword is kind of fucking slow. Oh, I just died. That's great. Love to see it. Okay, we're gonna come over here.
Your life support expired.
45 seconds. I do have another life support capsule, so I am totally fine. Let's just keep spamming that. All right, let's come over here. I mean, yeah, this is what I said, folks. I only have Broken War, so that's all we're using. All right, let's check this.
Life support.
Okay, come over here. Come over here. Snag that. Okay, here we go. I mean, yeah, 14 seconds. Do we have one more mission, or are we out of here? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out in 6 seconds. Yeah, here we go, folks. I mean, this is usually just always how it goes. Oh my god, fuck you guys. Seriously, fuck you. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the next wave while I'm dead. While I'm dead? Oh my god, these fucking ass. Oh no, I can kill them. I can kill them still. Yes. Okay, it's just gonna revive me. Very good. Alright, I like that. So I need one more. One more mission. So I might pause this and take a quick peek at these notifications. So let's just see. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's see what they're saying. All right, folks. Yeah, looks like we got one more thing to check. Let's look at this. Alright, one more thing. Seriously, folks, this is so fucking stupid. Alright, 1 second. Alright, there's one. And there's another. Alright, I think we're all good. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We're back. Alright, excellent. Yeah. Let's see. What's up? Oh, JPC. I did miss that. JPC says, is this a good game? Once again, JPC, I might be a bad example, but I love this game. I love it for its arcade aspects. I love it for how it's a collectathon. There's there's like a zillion things to collect. There's so much shit. So if you like stuff like that, then yeah, you might like it. I also want to say the rain is nice. Also followed, so shout out the rain is nice. That is a sick username. We had Mushroom dropping a few likes. Shout out. Yeah, let's come over here. 751. All right, too easy. Come over here. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's come over here. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I'm not going to keep looking for shinies. Although there might be a shiny in the spots that I hate most, which is not there, but here. Nope, not over here. But maybe over here. Nope. Okay, not there either. Okay, so it's somewhere on the outskirts. Am I going to look for it? No. We had Mushroom follow. Shout out Mushroom. Am I going to look for it? No. That was less Trump. That was half Trump. All right. Now we just hang out and we try not to die. So keep that in mind, folks. Where's the Wizard 101 stream? Dude, Wizard 101 is on Steam. So it at least has a steady enough fan base that it makes money. So shout out Wizard 101 and shout out to the Wizard 101 community. I would absolutely do, if they ever sponsored me, I would absolutely play it. 100% I would play it. Alright. And I would make a meme out of it, but that is long-term type shit. There's the last shiny. Too easy. Come over here. Let's snag Royal Wrath. I do love Royal Wrath. Oh, let's try not to die. Hit this. Yeah, oh, here we go. Here's a good old-fashioned power boy. Snag him. All right, too easy.
A new void treasure
I might send one more text and then we will get right back into it. So, give me 1 second. Oh, dude, the notification is back. The cursed notification. Warning: permanent ban will ensue if live video does not end in 5 minutes.
An extractor is out of power.
All right, folks. This is it. We got 5 minutes left in the stream. All right, are you guys ready? It's all or nothing at this point. You know, we got to finish this extraction as fast as possible. It is called an excavation, but do not worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna send one more text. All right, we're out of here. Seriously, too easy. Let's come over here. Snag this guy. We're at 12%, but this guy's at full, so it doesn't matter. Alright, anyway. Yeah, look at this, dude. There's nobody around, and we got a bunch of power guys. That's all I want to see. I want to see nobody except power guys. And I don't mean like power lifters. I just mean dudes with cores on their back. Wait, why ban? No, dude, don't worry about it. Notification is just he's a legend at this point. He's lore. That's what he is. Do not worry about the notification. My stream will not explode. That's it's a bit, as they call it. As they call it in the industry, it's a bit. So let's come over here. Do this. Click this a couple times. I mean, it's just too easy at this point. Wait, that's a person. Didn't notice. Yeah, I mean, right? It's pretty sick. They did a great job with it. I mean, I'm calling them a he, but they could be any gender. They can be whatever they want. They can identify however they want. Like, seriously, dude. Identify however you want, dude. I don't care. There's a little kitty cat behind me. He's meowing at me, so I don't know what he wants, but what I want is I want the coal. I need it. Alright, too easy. Nice. Okay, let's see. Any power dudes? I mean, that's what you're always looking for, is power dudes. Before anything else, I do love these DAX units. They're one of my favorites. Great addition. Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Look at that. Oh, it looks like Arcane Guardian actually came in clutch for once. Thank God. This guy's at 18,000. He is totally fine. Yeah, we can just hang out, let it get shot, and then charge it up, man. Yeah, get it all riled up, dude. All right, excellent. So we come over here. Oh my God. Can I actually hit this guy? Yeah, I think I can hit him. All right. Anyway, let's snag this guy, and I think this is the last one. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Trying to hint on Demos is cancer. Wait, to hint on... Wait, what? Am I confused? To hint on Demos? What am I missing? They don't know me, son. You dropped a bomb. You dropped a bomb in the chat. And now I'm thoroughly puzzled. Thoroughly unaware. Oh, hunt on Demos. Oh, yeah. Wait, hunt for what? Oh, doing like the conservation? Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh, my God. I think I did that so long ago, and I literally just used Loki. And that was when Helminth came out, so I could just use... I put Equinox's sleep ability on Loki, and then I just got all of the Vulpaphilas. Are you trying to get the Vulpaphilas that just revive themselves? Yeah, you could honestly get any of them, but you know, you are probably going to take the viral one, I would assume. That one is pretty awesome. The one that's basically Saren.
Void treasure location established.
Alright. Yeah, we got one more ping. Honestly, this might be a little bit of a shorter stream. Oh yeah, we had 3 new followers. Oh yeah, because of Mushroom. Yeah, shout out Mushroom. Alright, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta reply to some more texts, and then we'll see where it goes. Alright, folks. We'll see where it goes from there. We'll see where it goes from there. Oh yeah, sun tokens. Do you need sun tokens for the demo or for the Helminth? Oh my God. Well, that's a fucking trade-off right there, I will say. Goddamn. But I don't know. I still think it's probably, you know, I never found any of that shit too hard. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because I did it. Well, you know, you're probably supposed to do that solo, but you know, anyway, I just never really found that too hard. It probably took me a little bit longer. Oh no, it's for decorating. Okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, man. Alright, let's snag this. And then we can reply to another goddamn text message. Alright, let's come over here. I know it's very unprofessional, folks, but hey, it's the name of the game, guys. That came off a little weird, but it's okay. 5-4. Yep, let's get out of here. That's it. I think this is the last mission for us for this tier. Yeah, we'll probably do one more after this. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Okay, yeah, there you go. Too easy. I love her is back. Shout out. Really too easy. Yes, we'll go in for one more. This will be a long one, and this is going to be rank 8. Ooh, pretty good. So I will only have 2 more left to do on my own time. That's not bad. I like that. I really do prefer doing the Deviri all on stream just because it's like free content. I have to do this anyway because it is a weekly rotation, so it's like the big one where you actually have to fucking do it. Like the Archon hunt is so easy. And of course we get Zephyr, so it's just going to be too brainless. Like it's literally not even going to be any gameplay. I'm not going to do anything for the whole mission. Oh, I already have the Hema. That's sick. I'm going to take the Galaxion. I am going to take Dual Raza. I like Dual Raza. And the secondary does not matter because we have Galaxion, which is a top tier primary weapon. Maybe, probably I qualified it as a funky beam, but it is a little bit unique. But yeah, we are going to burn through these levels like it's nothing. Oh, there you go. Let me take a look at Kitty. Hang on a second.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gain.
Yeah, he's just letting her rip. You love to see it, folks. All right. Survival right off the bat. Sweet. Excellent. Did I hear a shiny? I don't know if I heard a shiny. Nope, no shinies. Bummer, man. Bummer. Yeah, so far no shinies on the outside either. Maybe there's a guy over here. No, not really. Yeah, that is foul beyond belief. Anyway, let's come over here. Oh, that just burns my nose hair. There's two. Thankfully, there's no smell-o-vision. Thankfully. As always. We're going to come over here, jump up here. Yes, look at this. Too easy. Nice. Easy snag. And then we are just playing now. We're actually doing some gameplay. Click that. Click that. We get... Oh, this is going to increase fire rate. This is a pretty good choice for a beam weapon. I'm going to get like max stacks of this like almost instantly. Oh, looks like it doesn't work on a beam weapon. Yeah, it just doesn't work on a beam weapon. Okay, that's great. That's very cool. Love to see it. So yeah, the irresistible bombardment just doesn't do anything. That's a great snag. Love to see it. But yeah, we're just going to chill here. And it's pretty much just going to be this for the rest of the stream. Kuva Nukor is better. Yeah, I feel it.
You have 60 seconds.
Hey, but they are funky beams. So for the most part, what I found is I can make most of them work. Honestly, like I do think Galaxion Vandal, yeah, is a little bit worse. But yeah, honestly, I'm not worried about it, folks. All right, you can make them all work. And yeah, Kuva Nukor, but the issue for me with Kuva Nukor is that's kind of a ammo hog. Like it really is an ammo hog. Epitaph all the way. Yeah, I feel it. As a primer, yeah. I mean, Epitaph as a primer is just dominant. It just outclasses everything. Pretty sick. That's a huge damage right there. I think I just died. Yeah, I died. Okay, sweet. I do have Defy, but it's kind of weird to actually trigger Defy on Zephyr, so you kind of have to like come out to the edge, get the Defy, and then it's a 44 second. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's recast this. What's the point in collecting all 3 decrees, asking as a new person? So you're just going to get another decree, and it's like, yeah. I think in a lot of cases, if you get 2 decrees per zone, you're going to be a lot safer. You're just going to be able to survive a lot better. You're probably going to get a bunch of melee weapon buffs. You're probably going to hopefully get a bunch of ability buffs. Like your abilities are going to cost less energy, shit like that. So, you know, the decrees are kind of the secret to being able to do this with any frame. But yeah, right now I am playing Zephyr, who is literally top tier. I would call her one of the 2 strongest frames in the game. I am getting deleted, but you're going to see that it doesn't really matter. It's just a free decree, and it'll give you a chance at something else. Operator fashion. Oh, you want to see it? Yeah. Drip King. I'm the operator Drip King. I'm also dead now as an operator, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just revive. Ending the stream after this. Yes, this is the last tier. But I just started, and it's tier 8, so honestly, we will decide how long this stream will go, because I might not be completing this tier during the stream. I might have to call it short at like the 99th percentile or something. You'll have to find out. If it's a 40-minute stream, I'm okay with that, but if it's like a 2-hour stream and we're still in tier 8, I don't think it's going to happen, but yeah. Don't worry, folks. We'll be pretty much okay. I don't think you need to worry. But yeah, I will say I am working tomorrow, and you're gonna get a Tower Princess video tomorrow, and then on Thursday, you are going to get the Latron Incarnon build, and I would really appreciate go watch that video and leave some comments, leave some feedback on what you want to see for the next videos. What, you know, sections you want me to add, things you want me to change, things you want me to talk about more. Like, you know, I tried to do the combination of giving you, like, saying things verbally and then also giving you visual information to go along with that to kind of supplement the information. So it's literally a 2-minute video. It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And 5 seconds of that is a outro, so it's literally just 2 minutes flat. So rewatch it. It has time cards, so you can just skip to whatever section you need. Oh, dude, shout out I Love Her. I Love Her says, how is everyone's 4th? Oh, dude, I did nothing. I did nothing. Oh, Beto followed. That's sick. Shout out Beto. We got 3,500 likes. I love that. I think I hear a shiny somewhere. Maybe here. Yes. Okay. Too easy. All right. And then maybe there's a shiny over here. Nope. Okay. There's a shiny. Yep. All right. One more. This is an exterminate, so it's going to take all of about 5 seconds to complete. So just hang on, folks. Just hang tight. We will get to fight Vor, though, which is going to be pretty sick. I heard it. I heard it. Not there. So that means it's got to be here? Yes. Okay, perfect. Too easy. And they're all right here. Perfect. So we're going to hit this tornado. I'm going to die instantly thanks to the Blitz Eximus. The Blicky Eximus. Is that what it's called? Which Warframe is that? Oh, this is Zephyr Prime. Yeah. This is Zephyr Prime with the Harrier skin. Oh, and we have the matching Harrier jacket to go along with Zephyr Prime's Harrier skin. Oh, fire, dude. That's also why Zephyr is one of my favorites, because she has the dopest collection in the game, because you get a ship and a outfit for the operator and a Zephyr skin, so it's just baller as fuck. It's way too classy. Way too classy. All of these are garbage. I'll take that. Let's get out of here. I will say, when you take a decree, you're probably going to die. Keep that in mind. Probably going to die. I'll snake that. You're probably going to die. I tell you, not everyone's built like me. You know, I think for a lot of people that they'll go into a mission, they're probably going to die, but not me, not old Trumpy. Not old big old trumpet, not old big old long trombone Trump. Sorry. Sometimes those phrases just come out like that, and it can't be helped, folks. I know there's like a Japanese phrase for it, but doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna get the revive. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I don't see a single fucking enemy near me. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I'm not gonna get the revive, so let's just let myself die. Peep the operator fashion. Balling out of control right now. Yeah, where are all these fucking enemies? Seriously, dude. It is fine, dude. Do not worry about it. I think I have Ak Vasto, so I can probably just delete him by clicking him in the gut. No? Is this just okay damage? Is that seriously what I'm seeing? Just okay damage? Oh my god, so fucking lame. Let's come in with the Blicky. Yeah, I pretty much don't have anything for him. Maybe the swords is actually the best, but I'm gonna need some real quick defy from him. And then yes, we'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is our only option right now. Just straight up sorting him to death. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, he's gone, whatever. And now they're spawning again. Very good. Okay. I've been playing a long ass time. I miss it, dude. Shout out. It's so fun. I mean, for me, the whole point is like to just keep playing continuously, because I feel like if I ever stop playing this for any amount of time, I'm just gonna lose it all. I will say we have 4,500 likes, so Shout out. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get all of the Incarnons. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do after that point, but that's in like another 6 weeks. So it's like, it's a good long-term goal to be like, okay. Oh, I do want to say next week, I'm going to have all of the secondary Incarnons. I think I'm going to have all 10. I think there's only one I'm missing, and it's the Vasto Incarnon. And then once we get that, we're literally just chilling, and then we can just do a secondary Incarnon tier list, and then pretty much call it good, because the melees is going to be a whole nother 6-week rotation, and then we can get the new ones that are coming out, and then from there, yeah, it's pretty basic. I do also want to say the Boar Prime is getting an Incarnon, and I have a Boar Prime Riven, so that's just insanely savage. I can't stand for it. I can't stand for it, seriously. Maybe there's a shiny in here. No, no shiny in there. Maybe there's a shiny here. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. See what we get. Nothing.
The enemy musters for
I'll take this.
assault.
We'll do this. We'll drop that, and then we go in with this, and we say, ooh, I'll take bounce back, but I also want to take rising agony. I'll take bounce back. I usually need more energy, so yeah, especially with Zephyr, that is the one thing, is like my build is a little bit more energy restrictive, and so you're kind of forced to use some extra form of energy regeneration just to actually survive in a way that you're not like super crippled, but I'm not really worried at all. There you go. There you go, Pilgrim. Yeah, we're going to get through this defense like it's nothing. It's just going to be way too basic. It's just going to be how to basic, honestly, a little bit too. Let's click these guys. Nice. I love it. Click these guys. Oh, that was a big grab. That was probably most of the enemies in this area. And now we just shoot them up. Oh, this guy is going to slow us down. I don't know if we're going to be able to DPS him. But I think for the most part, yes. There you go. Surprised you haven't done any Kullervo stuff yet. Dude, I've done all of Kullervo stuff. What are you talking about? I literally did a Kullervo video. Like, and the Rauta is cool, but it's literally just a one-shot gun with not huge spread. So you can maybe kill 2 or 3 enemies at once. But yeah, it's just a one-shot gun, but it's all status. But it has some insane stat spread, so yeah, it's insanely cringe. Yeah, I talked about it a little while ago, probably right when Kullervo came out, maybe the day after, but yeah, I don't really go over it after that. I pretty much just move on. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole point, is like the circuits are always going to be the grind. You're going to see circuit content regardless of what's going on in my life. I'm going to at least try and do like a weekly circuit with you guys. You know, things might change, I might shift the time around, but I'm always going to at least try and make time for the circuit. But yeah, I feel like very shortly we are going to kind of run out of things to do. And so then from there, it's like, yeah, we'll figure out exactly what we want to be playing, and maybe we'll do some more like planned out videos every week. So instead of doing circuits every week, how does the helmet, something like that work? Shimoni. So essentially what you do is you take an old frame, it has to be a normal frame, and what you have to do is you feed it to the helmet, and then in 24 hours, one specific ability from that frame is now available to add to any frame you own. So on Zephyr, I have Defy. And Defy is Wukong's ability, and it gives her free armor. But this time it only gives you 750 armor as opposed to 1500. So it's a little bit less, but still comes in clutch. So keep that in mind. Really easy to understand. Not something you need to worry about. So yeah, just super classic. I want to say we are at 5,500 likes, so absolutely shout out. Do this, do this. Come over here. We have 2 waves remaining, so that's just too easy. Alright, let's hit this. And then yeah, I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like work's gonna be pretty easy tomorrow. I think we're getting a bunch of deliveries probably, so that's gonna be kind of fun, but yeah, definitely not super worried about that. Dude, the damage on this guy is kind of pissing me off. I will say that right off the bat. It's kind of annoying me. Anyway. Is that guy dead? He's finally fucking dead? Okay, anyway. Is it the first ability? So sometimes it's the first ability, sometimes it's the second. Very rarely it's the third, and I don't think it's ever been an ultimate ability. Oh, Mr. Drywall sending some likes. Shout out Mr. Drywall. Dude, my hands are kind of Mr. Drywall right now, so fucking shout out. Oh, I am playing Zephyr, so I need to be using tornadoes. Almost forgot about that. This is the last defense, and this defense target hasn't lost a single health. And can you add more than one? No, you only get one choice of Helminth ability. And obviously it replaces one of the other abilities that the Warframe uses, but there's a lot of frames that have kind of garbage abilities that are just an easy swap, so definitely keep that in mind. I do also say, Shimoni, nice. Shout out for following. Let's get right into it. Yeah, we're pretty much just deleting everything. Galaxion is an absolute classic. Alright, too easy. I think you are the fifth follower for today, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, that was my mom bringing the kitty cat in, but you know she knew, so don't worry about it, folks. That was a little peek behind the curtain, but way too easy, honestly. And you know we are playing Zephyr, and there are a zillion Eximus units right at the end of this mission, which I do fucking hate. It's so annoying, but you know, don't worry about it, folks. We can just swap to the Akvasto, get some headshots in. Okay, nice. And then I think from there we just do this and they should die pretty easily, I would hope. Yeah, there you go. There's a couple of them. There's one more up here. Yeah, it's kind of going to ramp up a little bit better. I don't know. Can you play with another Warframe streamer that's streaming right now, please? Oh, Mr. Drywall, sure. I mean, how does that work? Are they going to come to me? Am I going to come to them? I mean, I don't know if I could do that. Like, that's kind of a... I feel like that's not exactly my choice to make, honestly. You feel me, folks? You feel me? Excavation I can handle. I can invite you to the party. Well, I don't know. I'm going to go in for an excavation.
This struggle goes on for as long
I can invite you to the party. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll get you in. Or I guess you'll get me in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right.
Secrets lie deep within the underground. The paradox provides the means to extract them.
I'll take deadly momentum.
Must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Drywall, first of all. But yeah, let's just keep going. It's my choice, so you have to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just send me the invite. You have my username. It's in the Discord. You have my username. Oh, Shimoni sharing the live. Shout out. I want to see how Blazing Bombardment works. I don't think it works. Oh, it does work the way I think it does. Okay, that's good. I like that. Let's just hit this guy and then just keep that active. That's probably going to be my best bet. Yeah, there you go. Just spamming it. Absolutely spamming it. Oh, we got Kitty Cat right here. My whole body is drying out. How is Warframe streaming going for you? Yeah, I would say it's going pretty well. I will say I've also found a lot of, at least success. So the Kullervo video did pretty well. It was like I think it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it was less than 3 minutes. So still good for TikTok, but it counted as a normal video on YouTube. So it's doing pretty well on YouTube, and the whole point is like getting a lot of views from those videos specifically is going to be important, because it got like something like 19 watch hours, which is pretty good for me. But yeah, that's the main thing. I have this huge watch hour cap that I need to hit, and that's gonna kind of take forever. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. Let's recast this. Okay, too easy. Yeah, we got some more text in the chat, so we'll see. Mr. Drywall, that request may or may not happen. We will see. It's kind of all I can say right now, but yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out in a second. Let's just clear these guys out. Oh, we are getting some nice damage numbers. I like this. Oh, Xander says, nice. I've been thinking about giving streaming a try, and I can't decide on a game or even if I should do variety. Oh, dude, I would say variety is going to be rough. I feel like, yeah, like, it's hard, but I think definitely, like, there are games with big enough communities that you can, like, start out and do fine, but, yeah, I would say, you know, for me, I didn't really find a lot of success for a while, but, you know, being on TikTok and already having my videos do well has kind of helped me out. But yeah, I would say it's up to you. I definitely think for me, it would be fun for me to do variety because I have like this huge catalog of games that I've reviewed, but I've only reviewed them in like a 1-minute format. And I think it would be awesome to do like a 1-hour format where I can do like a deep dive into the game and me actually playing it for a while and breaking down all the mechanics and like giving you some kind of live feedback and live reactions. I think it's super valuable. I do want to say Xander also followed, so shout out Xander. But yeah, let's just clear these guys out. I think we're probably going to call it. Yeah, definitely going to call it after this tier because it is getting hot as fuck in this room. I am starting to swelter. But yeah, folks, do not worry about it. Dude, I have just been, you know, grinding. I've just been grinding Wolong, and it is just kicking my ass. I'm fighting this giant goat monster that's like this disgusting kind of like flesh amalgam. And then I forget that it goes second phase. I forget that it has 2 health bars. So it literally just takes forever to me to fight. It just takes so long for me to fight. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I hate it. It is one of those like marathon fights where I'm just getting, every hit is literally a one-shot, so I'm just getting all of my health drained. So bullshit. Alright, how are we doing? And I think the idea is that they actually want this to be a boss that you can fight. You know, like a boss that's going to show up in the roguelike mode. So, yeah, you guys just stay tuned. When they release the final DLC, I'm going to do a re-review of Wolong where I talk about the roguelike mode, and you guys are just going to, you know, it's going to be honestly crazy as fuck. So you guys just stay tuned. I'm dead because I'm fucking scratching my ear. Alright. Let's do this. Last gasp.
Excavator under attack.
Am I going to kill anything with this thing? No, doesn't look like it. Bummer. There you go, maybe. Maybe. Nope, didn't do it. Nope, didn't do it. Alright. Oh, I did want to say, Nando said, glad to see Warframe is still being played. Oh, yeah, dude. I will always still be playing it. You can always find me playing it. If I'm not level 5 in Fortuna, can somebody else start the Profit Taker? I don't think so. I think you have to queue up for it. They may be able to queue up if you're already in a squad, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. I think they would probably put some mechanic to prevent that, but, you know. You'll probably have to test it to find out. But you definitely can't queue into like a public mission that way, so keep that in mind.
Void treasure may now be extracted.
Alright. Yeah, dude. I mean, oh my god. It is killing me to be in this, to be streaming. Like, it is. My fingers are kind of going numb a little bit. Oh my god. Can we test it? Yeah, we can give it a shot. Well, I don't know. I mean, depends. I'm gonna close out this stream in a little bit, so you know, maybe we can get you in some gameplay. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my fucking fingers. I gave up on this game, dude. Big Kenny, I feel it. Honestly, yeah, like what I've always said is like, yeah, if you doesn't really matter how you feel about this game, I think it all makes sense. I think this game is a very, you know, polarizing, not in a bad way, but in the sense that like so many people have tried it, and it's such a crazy game. Dude, I hope your stream pops up for me again at some point. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Xander. I might get some water before we close out the stream, but yeah, I'm feeling all types of way. All right. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. This is starting to piss me off. Follow him and it will. Yeah, I think Xander did follow. I think I did see that. So, of course, shout out Xander. Shout out Yahweh. Of course, of course. We have 6,600 likes. So shout out that as well. Alright, anything? Yes. Yes? Okay, good. I might get some water.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
And there you go, folks.
Extractor is out
Too
of
easy.
power.
All cleared out. Hang on, let me clean up my face. Snag this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're going to close this out in a second. Don't worry, we're almost done. We need one more little power core and then we're just chilling. We're home free. Super easy. Dude, all I'm waiting for, I want more of these like boss rush style missions for Wolong. They're just so much fun. They're so awesome. I want more of them. Lubaloo.net is the TikTok user of the other Warframe streamer. Oh yeah, let's check it out.
You have gained much.
Yeah, we can look that up. Yeah, we can look that up. Oh, it's a void flood. I think that's gonna be our last one. Here, let's look that up while I read these texts. Let's see what they say.
Later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy.
All right, let's come over here.
That float nearby.
Let's do this. Oh, do we take it? I guess we don't really have a choice. So this is a freebie, so it doesn't really matter how good we do. But yeah, let's just come over here. All right, let's do this. Blazing Bombardment. Yeah, I guess we take that. Yep, I guess we take that. All right, yeah, more messages. I think this might be the last one, so I think we'll probably be calling it right here, or when this mission is over. So yeah, let's just see. Let's see what they're saying. All right.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you staunch the wounds.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah, let's just come over here. So yeah, we got. I mean, this is a void flood, so we're basically already done with the mission. It's literally just collecting dots and then running away with them. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good. I will say, Mr. Drywall, if you are in this, if you're going to be in the stream the next time I'm live, I think we'll probably get you in. But yeah, it's going to be more Steel Path circuits. So if they're down for that, then they're down for that. All right. All right, let's send one more text. I know I'm being an asshole right now.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
And I'm dead again, but that's fine. Alright, too easy. Nice. Let's come over here. Alright, nice. Couple more of these little guys, and then yes. We've got what? 2 more left? Yes, okay, sweet. I'm just waiting for the other guy to finish his mission. Yeah. Well, I'm about to close this guy out. Yeah, it's 8:30. We're almost done with tier 8. So yeah, this is going to be about it for the stream. So I'm not going to go much longer. Looks like I got some business to attend to, as they say, folks. So let's snag this, and then we will pretty much be out of here lickety split. Okay, real quick, let's do this. All right.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
All right, too easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that, but it's fine. I'm dead. It doesn't really matter. Dude, Frank is in the chat. Frank, we are about to close it out, so shout out Frank for stopping by. But yeah, this is pretty much it for us. Okay, too easy. Let's come. Oh, almost killed myself. Very good, very good. And then do this, and then do this, and then I think we're just safe. I think we can just call it from there. Alright, nice. Alright, we did well. So we did, what, 3 tiers today? And that is the higher level tier, so it obviously did take longer. I should... oh yeah, I should definitely gift you a Void Rig, yeah. Because it's possible, because cross-gifting exists. And I'm dead again, but that's fine. Well, when cross-gifting comes, I'll definitely give you one. Alright, anyway. Yes, we cleared it. Alright, that's it, folks. That's it for the stream. I want to say we had 8 minutes and 50 seconds of average view duration on the YouTube video. We had 2 views, so shout out YouTube. But yes, let's close it out. YouTube, you've been great. Take care, folks. That was an hour and 30. Bye-bye.